Alright y'all, we back out here at the LA Convention Center. I was gonna show you the outside, but it already kind of got dark, so we're starting it from inside. And it's a little dangerous out there. I ain't gonna lie, this is one place you don't want to be walking around. Skid Row or downtown LA, this shit is madness, but we're at a fire car show right now, TUNEREVO. I know there's loud ass music behind me, so just gonna jump right in and let's show you what we got. This RX-7 is so clean, you can't even really tell it has the wide body kit. It's just very little wide body, but still perfect. The SSR is a little sick on this shit too, I ain't gonna lie. Good colorway. It's a crispy GTR. I feel like you never see them in this color. And this is pink too, so this shit is sick. Now we seen another wide body M4 the other day at the Irwindale drift event, but this one's pretty cool too. I kind of like the other one better though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's just the color that don't really do it for me, but this might actually be the same one. They probably rewrapped it. I don't know if y'all remember, we seen a yellow one that was super wide body the other day. It might be the same one, I gotta rewatch it. Now you already know I'm biased against anything with Nardo, so this is a sick like lavender. You got like a little purple hint, but barely. This shit is perfect though. I don't know if you guys can see, but look at that fitment in the back. This place is literally packed right now with cars. This room is huge, so we got a lot of ground to clear, but I'm gonna just pick the best out of the best so we don't waste y'all time. Make the video short, because if not, I'll probably be here all day. Now this 240 is pretty interesting just because this wrap is clean as hell. We got the matching valve cover, filthy under there, but this car's pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's the color that does it. It's kind of like a Smurf blue. I don't know what it was called, but this is pretty sick. I gotta show love to this one. I feel like we just seen one of these in that Saturday Cars and Coffee. Literally almost had the same build, but this one's better. You got the 326 power calipers. That brand is so fire. Anything 326, I need to get one day. Like I don't even ever had a car that could buy anything 326 for, but the day I do, I'm definitely throwing some shit on. Ever since that last Irwindale event, the Hot Pit Auto Fest, where they had one of these with the RX-7, what do you call it, rotary swap, I honestly started to love these shits. These are so sick and you barely ever see them. But this is probably the best one we ever seen. Look how clean that is. Big wide body with the hard top. This is sick. I didn't even see this one. This shit looks straight out of Forza. This is sick. Sure, it's like one of the early 80s, 70s, I don't know. But it's gonna tell us right here. 1973. This is sick. This might be one of the most badass race-ready Evos we ever seen on the channel. We barely got the hood pop, but still. Full fire-ass livery. Motul. Full interior. Well, not full, but this is sick. I always love Evos. These are one of my favorite, and I will always pick an Evo over a Subi. Too bad.
I know.
It's probably one of the cleanest Civics we ever seen especially hatch at that. The black is like mirror reflection. I'm sorry about us screaming, but yeah, no. And look at this engine bay. You can literally fit inside this shit. Crispy. This is honestly one of the most cleanest Civics I've ever seen. I had to show love to those. If y'all know what wheels those are, and y'all know how much they go for. I don't know what they're doing on this car, but those are probably one of the best OEM wheels to ever come out. I think it's like LMGT2 or LMGT4, but I don't really know. So y'all know better than me. You tell me what wheel that is, and I know y'all know. It goes for a lot of money. I might have mentioned this before, but this is my favorite wide body kit on any car of all time. Like this one and the BRZ one with those little dots for the front bumper, like the fog lights. I don't know what it is. I love that part. But this is literally super clean. If he would have put a different color besides that, it would look a lot better right now, but this is pretty sick. And the tinted tail lights gotta go, man. The wide body kit is what matters most. This shit is fire. The louvered fenders with the wheel exposed. Personally, I really like that. And if I ever had a 350, I want it to look like that. I ain't gonna lie. There's a car that'll piss off many purists. As you can see, it's an RX-7, but inside we don't have a rotary. We have an LS. Now comment down below how y'all feel about that. I'm not even sure how I feel about it, but it is still pretty clean though, I ain't gonna lie. One reason I'ma always like the Supra, and even though mine is kind of like a Supra, I like these better. I'm gonna be honest. It's mainly because of body reasons. Like, look at these body kits you can get. Look how girthy it makes this car. But I really want to show you is this. For some reason, I love cars where you can see the thread of the tire. And like, yeah, I know the hood's pop, but still, like, they cut it, they did a whole bunch of butchering, and turned it into this monster. This is sick. And you can only do it with a Supra. My car, they don't got shit. Maybe this is it. Look how clean this wide body beam is. E92. Look at the rear over fender. Look how brolic that is. The color combo is legendary. That purple with that bronze is just sick. And everything just flows. Big carbon spoiler, splitter, whatever you want to call it. That body kit, like all the body lines just flow perfect. Simple but clean. Always gotta show love to shit like this. This reminds me of me when I was younger. Now, I ain't never had no work wheels, but I always had black cars and I always slammed them like this. Look at that fitment back there. Those works fit this car perfect. Now, I said I fuck with the Evos more. I ain't gonna lie, I do. But when it comes to creativity, you gotta give credit. Look at this wide body kit. Full forged carbon up front, and the back is just cambered to hell. So this is sick. Look at the fitment on there. The forged carbon is pretty cool too. And you got the Emmets in rose gold. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. This may be the first time we've seen any one of these on the channel, and I don't really know what it is, but I'm sure it's some kind of Infinity. Change it to a Nissan because they don't allow Infinity back in Japan. So, I don't even know what body this is, but this is sick. They got the center exhaust. I feel like I've seen an Infinity that looks just like this, but I don't know. Kind of looks like an M. M like 37, not an M like BMW M3, like M as in an Infinity M. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong or y'all know better, but it's still pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. And then look at the one next to it. That literally looks like an M37 front end, but it's all Nissan. That is sick, I ain't gonna lie. You rarely ever see that. I know only seen this one on the channel before, but I feel like every time we see it, it just gets better and better. The details and all the attention to craft is insane. Look at the details on his downpipe. Everything is like so precise. And I don't know if you know, but it started off as like a Murcielago, Gallardo, whatever. But I used to think it started as a Huracan, but it wasn't. This car is just so sick. I'm always gonna show this one up. Now, y'all already know we've seen some badass R34s, but this might be the best one. I'll point out some of the details for y'all, but I don't know if you see that green carbon is insane. You got the arc filter for his turbo, the all Millennium Jade. You got the green center caps for the shit, for the BBSs with the green endless brakes, like green carbon mirrors. Green carbon duck wing bill, whatever. M-Spec Nerd, oh my god. Do your homework on this car. If this is a real one, do your homework on that. See how much it goes for. That shit is an arm and a leg. Like, it's probably one of the rarest specs we're ever gonna see.
There we go.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. We came, seen all the heat they had. This room is literally filled. If I was to show you, like, literally all the heat, we'll be here for over 30-40 minutes. So I showed you the best out of the best, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you on the next one. Peace. This is sick. Now, y'all already know we've seen some badass R34s, but this might be the best one. I'll point out some of the details for y'all, but I don't know if you see that green carbon is insane. You got the arc